use the steering wheel to push these out, but this is coming apart just by tapping the bolt heads in the back. Ooh, that's tight.
Dusty, sweaty. I'm going home to take a shower.
Hi, I'm Tony Fast's daughter.
I'm Tony Fast's daughter.
I'm Tony Fast's daughter. Our family has been blessed to farm in Montana
For over 100 years now.
And it wouldn't be possible without the great team we have
and blessings from our Savior,
Jesus Christ.
Morning. Heading up to do some road work today. We sprayed this road edges when we were spraying crop up here. Tim did all the road spraying, and the neighbors got the discount. They're working down what we sprayed, so it's nice and mellow. Hopefully, we'll see what the conditions look like when we get going. Maybe we didn't have long enough to dry, but we'll see. But we're gonna take the road grader, pull these shoulders in, make the road plenty wide because all our air seeder carts, all that stuff are over 21 feet, or right at 21 feet wide. Just getting tired of driving up on dirt edges and going really slow through here on this road. So we're gonna get this all cleaned up and make it into a nice road. You can see where the sprayer got the grass dying down here and the weeds in the road. Well, looks like they might have actually just on top of this hill here. So that's what we want. Want that kind of dried out so we can pull that old berm and stuff back in. Oh yeah, they're starting to work on some disking here. So we'll get the road grader on this. We're gonna get a rock picker too. We'll get that all worked out. All right, here we go. Coffee and Cobb River Design cup holder. Gosh, that thing's handy. All serviced up. Let's go blade some roads. Starting to get everything kind of worked to the center. Still gotta pull a pass over here yet, but the neighbors are out with their quad track and the disc getting all the grass broke up and everything backpacked in, just the traffic over the center. Should work really good. Get a nice crown road when we're done. Get a nice slope on it so that the water runs off of it. And then we got a nice wide all weather road that we can get up to that. Well, not all weather, but it should shed the water so we can get back on the road after the rain pretty quick. Starting to look like a road. Getting kind of feathered off the last little bits of the crown here. Quad track and disc coming behind, just kind of knocking any grass clumps down, packing it in. This is going to work out pretty nice. That's miserable. Dusty. Sweaty. It'd be really cool to have a grader with an air conditioner. Yeah, that'd be awesome. But this thing works pretty good. Like 4 miles of road done. Not done. Worked on. I'm going home to take a shower.
Hello. Well, the 08 strikes again. Just U-joint, a U-joint. I got 2 of them, so we're gonna do both of them. Already got old one knocked out the other day. Got so that way we knew we were getting the right U-joint. Now we have to put the new one in. This U-joint isn't bad, plus there's a grease zerk missing in this. So when I get this out, it'll be easier to get a grease zerk. Actually goes up on the front side. So, got the caliper off. If you didn't notice, there should be a tire here. Wheels off, brake rotor is off. My ABS wire is off, which I'm kind of glad I did because it was rubbing on that. Just about cut it through. So, not sure what we'll do. Just tape it up really good, I guess. Next, we'll take that guy off, and then you take these 4 bolts out, pull this hub off, and then you pull the drive line out so you don't damage the seal that's back in there. So I just stuck a pry bar through the U-joint under the tie rod there so I can take this dude off, hopefully. Ooh, that's tight. Hang on a second. We might need both hands here. Ooh, we might need an impact here. Whew. The other side certainly was not that tight. Let's try an impact. Well, there's a trick that says if these don't come out very good, you put your socket on here and you turn it with an extension and use the steering wheel to push these out. But this is coming apart just by tapping the bolt heads in the back. It's starting to come apart, so don't think I'll have to worry about that. Well, it came off a little quicker than I thought. So I didn't catch it on video. But that's that. And then that's that. It's kind of hard putting a camera on a roly-poly chair. All right, so taking these U-joints out. They don't have the snap rings out here. They have them inside. So they're these little C-clip things, like right there, that you get to knock out. They're not too hard though. There's not too hard, he says, as he can't get that one to come out. There it goes. That's all they are. And then you set this up here. Like so. There's one. Whoop, that one flew apart. Guess that worked. I just gotta knock that out the rest of the way. Voila. A little tight right now. Making sure our snap ring's in good. Okay. Alright. Now it'll fit in the groove. I had to hammer that back a little bit. Now it'll fit. There. Just like so. Punch and hammer. Make sure it's seated good. Okay. Now. It's definitely plenty stiff. I don't want it that stiff. There. Now it's a lot looser. That's better. And then it's stiff side to side here. So try this side. Yeah. Try this side. That's better. Alright. Get that in. We're ready to go back on the pickup. If I don't cross thread it. Get our one size fits all greaser installer. Alright, so this ball joint has a grease zerk right there. It's not enough clearance for having an actual grease zerk because of the U-joints. So it's got a cap in it. So I pulled that cap out, put a grease zerk in it, and greased that ball joint. So now it's pretty much ready to put the driveline back in. There we go. Directional because the ABS sensor has to go up, but that's pretty easy. Okay, got these 4 bolts tight, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and the big fat washer on, and now the axle nut, and then it's brake rotor, caliper, and tire, and that's it. Not a bad job. It took what, hour and a half, 2 hours probably. Just a little tip: when you have your cotter pin for your lock nut, that's all you need. You don't need to knock that one back. It's not gonna come out of it. Don't make the next guy's life misery by bending that one back and smashing that one with a hammer. Well, there we go. It's back on the wheels. Hopefully I put everything together right and one doesn't just fall off. But should be good to go. I think we were talking about Warren charged the AC on this. Now that we have everything that we needed to do it, I think we're gonna check that one more time. That's it. Finally done. Till the next one breaks down. Yeah.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. But don't forget, farm hard, pray harder. See you next video.